welcome to Speakeasy on Much More Music. I'm Janalyn White, and tonight on Speakeasy we have a very special guest, the incomparable Celine Dion. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Very well,
Nice to
and
meet
you
you
are warm because you just finished coming off stage.
The spotlights are still burning on me. I just exited the stage not even 10 minutes ago. So the adrenaline is very high still, but I'm going to try to talk slowly and calm down.
You don't have to calm down. We can handle the adrenaline around here. You know,
Okay.
We're seated. But it was a very special night tonight. You raised over $1 million. Tell us about it.
Yeah, people from Toronto came to see the show and raised over $1 million for cystic fibrosis.
My niece who passed away of cystic fibrosis 2 years ago, and I'm the spokesperson in Canada for cystic fibrosis.
Cystic fibrosis has been a cause because of your niece that you've been involved in for a long, long time.
Yeah.
But you recently did a benefit with Pavarotti in his hometown for the children of Liberia.
Correct.
And that must have been amazing. You were with some pretty powerhouse people there.
Yeah, it was a big thrill when you sing with Luciano Pavarotti, the best singer, opera singer in the world. It's very powerful, and it was an outside show with an incredible symphonic orchestra. There were so many artists there. Everybody got to sing with him. He was a trooper, I'm telling you. I've never seen anybody like this. You know, when there's about 20, 25, I don't know about the exact number, but there was a lot of different artists, and it's like almost a 3-hour show, and Luciano sang with every artist. One of their songs, or like we sang our song that we did on the record. I have a blind now, like...
Here, I happen to have your CD right
here.
It's the One Day I Love You, and the next day I hate you, then I love you.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But it was an incredible trooper. But going to Italy, first of all, was great. Singing with Luciano. There was like, I think, 100,000 people outside. It was amazing. A perfect night, full moon, raising a lot of money. You can't ask for anything better than that.
Now, you could do anything you want now. Pretty much. Don't you think? You've achieved a lot with your dreams.
Yes.
That dream, what was the song that you first did, that your mother wrote?
Ce n'était qu'un rêve. It was only a dream. Dans un grand jardin enchanté, tout à coup je me suis retrouvée. And the chorus goes like, ce n'était qu'un rêve, ce n'était qu'un rêve. It
was only a dream.
Yes.
Well, you've accomplished those dreams. Mm-hmm. Would you dream of doing opera yourself?
Opera? I don't have the talent for it. No, but it's true. It takes a very, very special, like everybody can dance, but it's not everybody who can be a ballerina.
True.
So I think everybody can sing. Some people can have it easier than others, but opera, it's very classical, and you need a very special talent, and you need to train a certain way, and you need to have it. You need to have this talent, and you need to train a lot for many years. But it's different. I do pop music, so I'd love to, because it's beautiful.
You have the range, though. You have 5 octaves, right?
I'm mezzo-soprano, so it's not very, very high. But when I train vocally, it sounds operatic a little bit. It's all like, whoa! It's a little bit like this.
Now tell me, would you do film?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah?
I've been having a lot of offers, without sounding pretentious saying that, but it's not the right timing right now. It's too crazy. It's great crazy, but I mean, I'm touring right now, and this tour is going to last over 2 years. And when you do acting, and if it's your first movie, it's going to be a lot of pressure. I want to do it right, and I want to work on it. I need my brain to be free for that. So I'm looking forward to it. Maybe for year 2000. It sounds good, you know? The new James Bond movie. She's one of the girl. It'd be great, eh?
Ooh, yeah. Check it out.
No, don't start any story. I'm just in...
She announced it on Speakeasy that she's playing. Now, when you talk about doing a tour for 2 years and the intensity of that, how do you stay balanced and grounded? How do you cut out a piece of time for yourself?
I think the best way is to be yourself all the time, because otherwise you never find the time for you. It is getting more and more difficult with the years. And by the way, I'm not complaining, because I'm the one who's running after that. I'm the one who wants that. I can stop anytime I want. But right now, it's just for a couple of years I've been saying, okay, next year I'm having a year off and we'll have a child and blah, 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 and I'm a big talker and I'm still working.
I'm everything I am because you love me. Oh.
There's no business like show business. I didn't invent that, but it's true. Timing is so important, and when it works in show business, take it. And for the last few years, it's been crazy for me, but it's been so wonderfully great. I can't just stop now. I can't stop. I can't just say I need my year off. I thought Because You Loved Me was going to be my greatest hit, the biggest hit, and it was big. And we toured. I had an amazing time. And when the tour ended, we all shed a tear. It was tough, but I said to myself, I'm gonna have a life. I'm gonna go home and be so bored after 6.5 months. After doing all the picnics I wanted and the shopping that I wanted and the decoration and everything, cooking and seeing the family and friends and do parties. And after 6.5 months, I'll say to myself, gee, I need to go back on stage. But it never happened yet. I never had really a lot of time. But then the Titanic song, another album.
The Unsinkable Titanic.
Forget it. It's unbelievable. And at the same time, I can come here and say, I didn't have my year off, and because of the Titanic, and come on, it's the dream of every artist to have a career like this.
That's right. Here we go. Come on, folks. I want you to clap your hands for me. Here we go. The party is coming.
So I'm on tour, and people are crazy. They want to hear the Titanic song, and it's a fabulous show. It's the very first time that I do a show in the round. It's my same team, but we're a little bit more people now. We're about 90 people touring, and it's a very spectacular stage and lights and songs, and we're having a wonderful, wonderful time. So I'm still on the road, but I'm taking one show at a time, and time off will come.